Good morning. Happy blessed Friday. It's Friday. It's time for our community class. Welcome. This is Body-Culinary, aka Kwasapeacefull Eating, and Fridays is our community class. So today is like everything's my favorite, but in particular, some of my favorite movement practices are my foundation is African dance and drum. The drum is like the heartbeat. Um, that's what I was raised on as a young woman, and it's my foundation. Um, it is a source of joy. It is a tremendous amount of stress release and joy intake. So I invite you to consider, rather than just thinking about exercise, vigorous, joyous movement. Vigorous, joyous movement. Really getting a pump on your lymphatic system, but most importantly, your mindset. Your mindset. It is really almost impossible to be in a bad, stinky mood with lots of stinking thinking when you are jumping up and down and moving, in particular with the beat of the drum. So this morning, I invite you. You don't need any shoes. You can use, this is the original gym. It's nice and portable. This movement practice, as I like to refer to it, this movement practice is a nice little Tootsie Roll of cardiovascular, right, conditioning for your heart. So you can, if you at any point you feel like your heart rate is really rising, hopefully you have your heart rate monitor or your fitness tracker so you can get some feedback, some objective feedback on how your body is responding to the movement practice. If at any point you feel like your heart rate is really elevated, you can just mark the steps and go really low to the floor and always follow the feet. Don't worry about the arms will flow. And when you feel like you're recovering, your heart rate comes back down, then you can join back in. So at no point are we slamming our feet into the floor. We're nice and bouncy on the balls of the feet. We're going to be taking the pelvis, right? So rather than stand like this, we're going to tuck the pelvis under. We can't move one part of the hips and the glutes without the other. So that's a lumbo-pelvic hip rhythm. So tuck your pelvis under. Your pubic bone is going in the direction of your face. So your spine is nice and long. Your belly button is going to be drawn into your spine. So if I were to put my hand on the lower part of your back, you would strive to draw your belly button in to touch my hand on the other side of your back. That's going to ensure that you're giving your lower back some support. So we'll check in numerous times during the movement practice this morning to make sure that you're engaging your core. That's your core's job, not just abs. I invite you to consider core. And core is a whole musculature group that work in concert with each other. And your glutes are also included in your core. Your shoulders, you make sure that your shoulders are depressed. The only depression we want around here is shoulder depression. So his elevation is depression. Actually, my arms are really sore from yesterday's workout. So there's a lot of space between your earring and your shoulder. Belly button is drawn in. Okay, so your imaginary headlights on your ankles, your knees, your hips, and your shoulders. Those headlights, we want them to be facing forward, right? So it's all about alignment to be very protective of your joints. If we're doing lateral movements or movements out to the side, you want to make sure we're not going here because that's going to put a lot of force into your knees. So by turning your headlights to face forward and your pelvis is tucked under, belly button is drawn in, you have a good base of support to ensure that you're nice and safe. Your lungs are down here. So many of us may not realize we're breathing actually very shallow. Our awareness is in the throat, though the lungs are here. So if I was standing next to you or you were standing next to you, I want you to imagine you can hear your inhale and your exhale. So your breathing is very important. Your form usually is much more greatly improved when you're breathing deeply. And it also helps you to recover as well as to burn more fuel, right? When you burn more oxygen. So all that being said, have a lot of fun. This is my favorite thing. Favorite part of the day is a movement practice. Shout out to all my early risers. Okay, so if you have your heart rate monitor, make sure you have some water, at least 20 ounces. I measure it because I'm a little food scientist. Have some type of a cloth to wipe your face because we're going to sweat, right? And sweating is cleansing, right? It's like crying away all the stress out of your body. It's crying, cleansing out of your body. So we're going to be sweating this morning. The heart rate monitor during the week, Monday through Thursday, is our functional training. We set that for functional training. And today I'm going to use other indoor without the GPS. So you may have different settings on your heart rate monitor. If you're not sure how to use your heart rate monitor, we talk about all that in coaching, Whole Living Foods and Fitness coaching on Sundays at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So feel free to reach out to me at info@body-culinary.com. If you don't have your copy of Whole Living Foods in the Hood with menus to fit your budget, with different shopping lists of whole, fresh living foods, I can care less what labels you call yourself, but whole fresh foods that your body can recognize. That book with getting your mindset right, right? I used to be a junk food junkie, and the shopping list with pictures of what I've been preparing all these years. That's in the book. That's available on Body-Culinary. Anything else? 5 a.m. workout. If you're dealing with a lot of acne, I put food on my face. I'm not using any products. That's on the website, Natural Beauty, no products. And the raw vegan goddess cakes, that's also on the website, as well as healthy eating for men. All right, so there's no GPS, right? I'm gonna set it for other indoor with no GPS.
Training started.
You can turn on or off the voice prompt if you want. Sometimes that's a nice reminder to get yourself moving. Let's see, make sure it's synced because sometimes it won't sync if you have lots of other devices on. So make sure you have your Bluetooth on. I've got so many devices that I don't know if mine's on. Let me double check. Where are my settings? So if you have any issues, go into your settings, make sure that your Bluetooth is picked up. Also, depending on the type of heart rate monitor you have, your heart rate monitor is likely synced to your phone, and that's going to be tracking your steps during the course of the day. So if you're striving to get those 10,000 steps to be more active, make sure you're getting that in. All right, so my polar, make sure that's connected, and it's on my other device. Now, if you don't have a heart rate monitor or you don't have a screen, your heart rate monitor also has the option of recording without the screen, right? So if you press your heart rate monitor twice, again, I can make recommendations for you. It will record without the device. All right, let's get started. All right, so you got your water. Let's boogie, follow along. So I'm gonna try not to turn up the drums too high so you can hear. So just a tap and tap, belly button drawn in. So we're gonna be nice and light on the feet. Let's get the body nice and warmed up. Shout out to my folks that are on YouTube or on Facebook. Let's tap and swing. Let's start to make the arms bigger. So you can always keep everything nice and low to the floor. Or you can make things with a little more bounce. Good, just tap it out. So this is the tap forward. We also have the tap back. So let's tap it back. I'm just tapping the feet, belly button's pulled in. I'm leaning forward a little bit at the hips. A little bit fast paced this morning. So I just have same foot, same arm, stepping back. Good, add a little bit of the bounce. Getting the body nice and warmed up. Good, make the movement bigger. You're just tap, 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 tap. Good, tap it forward. So we have the tap, tap. Nice and light on the feet. Here go your hands. You have little mini figure 8 hands. Start to make it a little bit bigger. Same figure 8. Tap, tap. You keep it low to the floor. Nice and easy. Soft like a cat. So we have tap back. You have tap forward. You have figure 8 hands. Nice and easy. Make the movement bigger. Good. Gonna step it back, tap, same arm, same leg. Our next movement pattern is gonna be both arms back. So it's gonna be back, back. You can mark your hands, make it smaller. And when you feel more comfortable, you can make it the arms bigger. Good, nice and simple. Travel it forward. You can make it small if you need to. or make it bigger. Travel it back. Good, tap it out. One arm, then the other arm. Both arms. All right, next movement pattern. You have a kick, 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 kick. Nice and easy. Kick, kick. Add a little bit of a bounce to that kick. Light kick. Figure 8 arms. Step it back. Same arm, same leg. 8, 7, 6, 5. Get ready for both arms. 4, 3, 2, 1. Both arms. All right, so you're gonna get ready to travel to your right. 4, 3, 2, travel. Good, stay forward. Opposite direction. Good, stay right there. Tap it out. See, not hard. Figure 8 hands. So you can add a little more accent with your hips. Add that little bit of a bounce. So heart rate is going up already. Take a quick sip of water. All right, so let's open up the hips. We're gonna alternately step forward, reaching your fingertips for the ceiling so my elbows are totally straight. Belly button is tucked in. Step forward. Make sure you don't slam the knee down into the floor. And right back, same side. 2, 3, 4. Reach for the ceiling. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Nice and easy. Make the movement small if you need to. We'll take one more. And here. Tap it back. Nice and easy. If you can, make it bigger. Good. Both arms back. Good. Travel it forward. Travel it back. Good. Just tap. So we're going to step forward the opposite leg, opening up the hips. Fingertips, reach for the ceiling. So step it forward. Your head is right in between your arms. Make sure you're tucking your hips under so you feel a nice stretch in the hip. So it's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 5 more, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Tap it back. Good. Both arms back. Travel forward. Right? Good. Lift the knees to the chest so you can release your back. Try to touch your knees over to your chest. Let's get a stretch in the side of the leg. So we're going traveling to the side. Make sure your knees are pointed straight ahead. So you're coming out to the side, this leg is straight. My hips and glutes are going back. I'm touching the opposite hand down. Both fingertips reach for the ceiling. So it's 1, reach it up. 2, and reach. 3, toes are pointed forward. 4, 5, reach it out. 6, 7, 8, getting a stretch in the inner thigh. 9, reach to the ceiling. 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, good, and 1, tap it out, figure 8 arms, then add a little kick, then add that kick. You can make it nice and small if you need to. You can make it a little cute, or you can add a little more bounce to your ounce. Let's get ready to stretch the other side. So you're stepping out to the side. My knees are facing forward. I'm getting a stretch on this side. I'm warming up my thighs and glutes on this side. When you stand, reach for the ceiling. 1, reach it up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, good, and 15. So step. So I made that little bit of rhythm, or a lot of rhythm. Tap it out. Small figure 8 arms. Add a little bit of a kick, kick, kick. Add a little bounce if you can. Make the arms bigger. It's the same movement. I'm just adding a little more juiciness. Good. Travel it forward. Travel it back. Same movement, right? The little kick. So it's kick, hand clap, kick. Right? So we have figure 8 arms with the little kick, and we have the kick here. Here, start on the floor. Add some bounce. Same movement. You can make it small. Your core is helping to lift up the legs. Make it small if you need to. Go at your own level. Heart rate should be getting up. Good. Step it back. Make it small if you need to. Same feet. Different arms. Figure 8 arms forward. All right. Step it out. Let's warm up the legs a little bit more. So you have a kick and a sit. So we always focus on Harriet Tubman with our kicks, right? Feet open a little bit wider than the hips. Tuck your hips under. Belly button is drawn in. Let's kick and sit. So today we're doing one side at a time. Listen to your breath. Do what you're able to. If you need to rest, rest and come right back. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Make it small if you need to. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 5, 4, 3, 2, good, and 1. You should feel the standing leg. Next movement pattern. Coming down to the floor. So if you need a cushion, add your cushion. Put some padding for your knees. If you're a beginner, your tabletop, tuck your hips under, belly button to the spine. Spread your fingertips, press your hands to the floor, and no point should you be sinking down because that's going to compromise your neck and your shoulders. If you're modified, you're going to tap, tap. Right? You're bringing the knee right underneath the chest. That's helping you to stretch your lower back and also work your core and tap. Make sure your elbows stay straight and your joints are stacked. If you've been moving with me longer, extend your legs, keep your hips and butt out of the air. It's not downward dog. You're gonna tap and tap. Woo. My abs are sore. Ready? Here we go. Tap, 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 tap. You can stay right there, or you can take it to the next level. Right? So you can tap. Bring the knee right underneath the chest. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Arms straight. 8, 9, 10. Again. 1. Arms straight. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Go again. 1, 2. Bring the knee to the chest. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Take a little rest. So, wipe your face. You can be nice and warm. Roll your wrists out. Same movement pattern, so this time you're bringing the knee over to the opposite elbow. So we're activating the shoulder girdle, which is very important for back stability and also for the shoulders. So press your arms straight, press your hands into the floor. If you're on your knees, your knee comes to the opposite elbow. Pull it in, pull it in. If you're in the next level, tuck your hips under, opposite, opposite. Here we go. 2, 2. Bring it in. 3. Use your breath. 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6. Activate the core. 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10. Good, and 10. Coming right up. So we don't want to wait to the end of the movement practice to activate your core. So you should be a little bit of recovered right now. Tap it out. So let's come right back. You can stay right here. Add the figure 8 arms. Add your little bit of a kick. Take it up. Get to the level where you feel you can manage. You can add a little more energy. Travel it forward. Back it up. So we had figure 8 arms with the kick. The second part of the kick was clapping right underneath, right? Figure 8 arms, tap, kick. We have a hand clap underneath. You can stay low to the floor. You can add more bounce. Make it nice and easy on yourself. What's your heart rate saying? All right, so similar to this movement, the next movement is here. You have a scoop under with your hands. Lift the leg up. Lift it up. Lift it up. You go a little slower. Lift it up. Lift it up. Lift, lift. You can make it small if you need to. Yeah, here we go. Or make it small. Right, so we have singles, double, 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 singles, singles. Get ready for doubles. Double, 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 double. Back to singles. Double, 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 double. Back to singles. Here comes double. 2, 3, 4. Singles. double, 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 and double. Heart rate should be up. Lift your knees to the chest. So we have the other side with the kick sit. So it's gonna be kick and sit. Belly button pulled in. Ready? Here we go. Kick and sit. 2. I'll slow it down a little bit. 3, 4. Sit it all the way down. 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll slow it down a little bit. 9, so you can make it through. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, last 10, 9, 8, 7, last 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Step it back. Your heart rate up. Lean forward at the hips a little bit. Feet are wider than the hips. Step it back. Then arm, same leg. Good. Both arms back. Take it back. You can mark the arms if you need to. Make it small. Once you're comfortable, make the arms bigger. Travel to your right. Stay right here. Opposite direction. Stay right here. Tap it out. Tap, 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 tap to your arms. Kick it out. Kick it out. Heart rate's up yet? All right, so we're gonna add a little bit of more Harriet squats. Those nice big legs that carry us through like strong, big muscle. Belly button's pulled in. So, sit your hips and glutes back on the invisible chair. Drop your hips and glutes down. Right, your arms are gonna be straight. Sit it down, come up, squeeze your glutes so that your hips open, right? It's a natural BBL. Ready, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, squeeze the glutes up. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, hold it, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, shake it out, get ready to go again. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it down. 10, 9, elbow straight. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, shake it out. Legs should be getting warm. Belly button in, go again. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Woo, that's 30 down. Only 20 to go. Shake it out. Belly button drawn in. Ready? Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Legs are warm. 10. Brace under pressure. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Legs are getting super toasty. We got one more. Draw that belly button in so you're supporting your lower back. On the other side, do if you're able to. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it down. Brace under pressure. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Legs should be nice and toasty. Tap it back. Get sweat on the floor. Same arm, same leg. Take it back. Make it a little bit bigger. Lean forward at the hips. All right. So next movement pattern. You're gonna tap. Travel this direction. Tap. Turn. 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 Tap. Tap. Turn. Turn. Tap. Tap. Turn. Turn. Tap. Tap. Turn. Turn. Tap. Add some bounce. Tap. Turn. Turn. Tap. Tap. Turn. Turn. Tap. Pick up the legs. Tap. Tap. Turn. Turn. Tap. Tap. Turn. Turn. So same arm, same leg. Tap. Turn. Turn. Tap. Tap. Turn. Turn. Tap. 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 Good. Take it back. Back. Same arm, same leg. You ready for both arms back? 4, 3, 2. Both arms back. Both arms back, right? So you got that? So it's tap, turn, turn, tap, tap, turn, turn, back. Same arm, same leg back. Then both arms back. Ready? 4, 3, 2. Tap, turn, turn, tap, tap, tap. Same arm, same leg. Good, again. Tap. One more time. Tap. Balance out the other side. Right? Back, back. Same arm, same leg. Get ready for both arms back. Both arms back. Good. Tap it forward, forward. Figure 8 arms. Add your little kick. Good. Add that kick. You can make it small to the floor if you need to. Make it cute. If you need to let the heart recover. So now we had the kick underneath. Kick and clap. So it's just here. You can mark it nice and low if you need to. You can add more bounce. So you see this is cardio. So the other movement was here, here. Scoop and kick it out. Lift it up as you scoop. Good, double time. You can mark it nice and low. Once you're ready, add some bounce. You're ready for doubles? 4, 3, 2, 1. Double, 2, 3, 4. Singles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. Doubles. Singles. Double. You can make it smaller. Singles. Get in where you fit in. Doubles. 1, 2, 3, 4. Singles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again, doubles. 2, 3, 4. 8 on the single. Doubles. Singles. Kick it under, clap. Make it smaller if you need to. All right. So we'll come back down to the floor. A little bit more core. Let's come right back to those mountain climbers. All right. Tabletop position. Spread your fingertips. Press your hands to the floor. Make sure your pelvis is tucked under. Draw your belly button into the spine. So again, if you're at a beginner position, tap the toe, bring the knee right underneath the chest. Alternate, tap the toe, bring the knee right underneath the chest. And tap, tap. Right? If you've been moving with me longer, and listen to your body. If you've been deconditioned, don't rush into the next level. Allow your tendons and ligaments in your body to get used to you starting to move again. All right, don't let the ego take out the host. All right, set it up. Tuck your hips under. Here we go. Tap, 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 tap. Bring that knee underneath the chest. Good, you can pick it up. Knee to the chest. Good, again. Bring it up in front of the chest. Right up to the chest. Now take it on the diagonal. Side to side. Squeeze it in. Squeeze. Squeeze. Knee to elbow. Squeeze. Work your obliques. Activating your core. Tap. Tap. Go again. Tap it out. On the diagonal. Tap. Tap. Last 4, 3, 2, good, and 1. Ooh, so by now, we're halfway at the halfway mark. With the halfway mark, as you can see, nice and slow, get a nice sip of water. So let me know how you do on a scale of 1 to 10. Totally portable. You're gonna need machines. Again, you can mark this on your heart rate monitor or your fitness tracker. We're gonna take a little bit more legs and we're gonna slow it down. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. So both legs, right? So you're gonna sit down. Hips are going parallel to the floor, but you're gonna come up. So we're working the calves also. Come up and reach for the ceiling. So I'm coming up on the balls of my feet. Not so much my toes, but the balls of my feet, stomach muscles are pulled in. So we want to engage the entire body. Belly button pulled in. So reach your fingertips here and then reach for the ceiling. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, we'll slow it down. 3, 4, 5, 6, sit it down. 7, reach for the floor. 8, 9, up on all your feet. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, work the calves, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. You should feel your calves and your legs. Shake it out. Lift your knees to your chest. Check your heart rate. Let's take the heart rate. Gonna go through the steps one more time. Tap it back, tap it back. Same arm, same leg. Lean forward at your hips. Belly button's drawn in. Add a little bounce if you need to. Good, take it back. Travel to your right. Stay right there. Cardio. Travel opposite direction. Tap it back. Stay front. Get ready for both arms. 4, 3, 2, 1. Back. Back. Now, believe it or not, this is our recovery workout. Because I know my arms are sore. Good. Tap it out. Tap. 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 Add the figure 8. Hands. Tap. Add your little kick. 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 Make it bigger. Kick. 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 So we have another set of the same carry, one of the variations on a Harriet squat. So again, start by pulling your belly button in so you're supporting your back on the other side. Open the feet, hip distance apart. Reach your fingertips from the floor, come up on your toes. So you want the balls of the feet so you can work your calves. Reach for the ceiling. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Do what you're able to. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Tap it out. Woo. Lift to the knees. Lift to the knees. Lift your knees to the chest. So you cover. Step it back. 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 Give me a little shoulder shimmy because it's Friday. Sometimes we get too stiff. All right. In, back. In, back. Arms come in, they go back. In, back. In, back. In, back. In and back. Good. Tap it out. You got one more set of those squats. Just working your own body weight. Feet open, a little bit wider than hips. Tuck the pelvis under. Belly button coming to the spine. How hard are you working? On a scale of 1 to 10. Sit it down and reach. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Do what you're able to. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, focus, 19, 20, legs and toasty, 10, 9, finish it strong, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, woo! Tap it out. How hard are you working on a scale of 1 to 10? Take a quick sip of water. Woo! So, you don't need a machine. The body is the original machine. So I'm gonna come down to the floor and we're gonna work some upper body. So upper body strength is important, especially for women. Tone is only muscle. So tone is a term that makes women more comfortable. But if you're not, don't complain about your arms if you're not challenging the arms. The muscles are going to atrophy if we don't challenge them. We'll make sure we have good form. So coming down to the floor, tabletop. Woo, my whole core temperature is nice and hot. Spread the fingertips. Tuck your hips under, draw the belly button into the spine. So if you're sagging down like this, that's going to compromise your head and your neck. I'm not here. I'm not here. My eyes are looking straight down. Pull your chin in. Press your hands into the floor. I'm going to turn this down, and you're going to press your body away from the floor to activate your scapula, right? Which is your shoulder girdle, which is your shoulder blades. Same thing. It's very important to shoulder stability so you don't get injuries when you're training your shoulders. So, press your hands into the floor. I'm going to walk my knees and back of my hips. I'm going to tuck my hips under. If you're going like this, you're going to pinch your back. So tuck your hips under, squeeze your thighs together like you have one mermaid leg. You're going to bend it straight at the elbows. Let your elbows angle backwards. Try as much as you can to get your elbows to face backwards as opposed to here. Bend it straight at the elbows. Listen to your breath. Ready? Here we go. Down, exhale up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And if you're able to, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We're going to break it up to little pieces, right? So you're able to manage it. Wrap your mind around it, focus. Squeeze your thighs together. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Little rest. So I'm starting to feel my arms. Engage the scapula at the top of the movement. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Sit your glutes back to your heels. Lace the fingertips behind you. Press the arms straight. Try to bring the arms close to your head. You're going to feel a nice stretch on your shoulders. Woo. We're going to take some more core. So all of these positions are actually really good because this is also helpful to help you get a stretch in the front of your thigh muscles, right? Which is also going to help your knee. And I'm also opening up the front of my foot, which sometimes from wearing shoes all the time is tight this way. So these are good indicators of functional mobility, right? All right, here we go. Tabletop position. Again, tuck your hips under. Belly button is drawn into the spine. Left elbow to right knee. Here we go. Bring it together. Extend. 2, 3, 4. Fully extend. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, great for your back. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, hold 25. Good, shake your tail feather, release your back. So your arms are still getting work indirectly, but your core is still activated. Again, tuck your hips under, press your hands into the floor to activate your scapula. Other side. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Hold it, hold it. Good. Shake your tail feather. Let's work on these glutes and these hamstrings. So we're going to take internal rotation. This is also great for your back. Again, push your hands into the floor. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Push your hands into the floor. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Wind it up. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25. So the bigger you make those circles, the more you're also going to feel your obliques. Lift that same leg out to the side. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He's burned. 8, 9, 10. Lift it out to the side. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo. Commercial break. Arms are burning. Core temperature is still nice and hot. Lay on your stomach. So even though you're laying on your stomach, you're still going to tuck your hips under. Pull your belly button away from the floor. Look straight down. Your arms are extended. So you're going to point your toes. Squeeze your glutes. Look down. Lift the front of your legs off the floor so you can gauge your glutes. And raise the torso up. Squeeze the shoulder blades behind you. 1, 2. Look straight down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, and 1. Take a little bit of a rest. So now you have swimming and flying, right? So this is great for your posture and the spinal erector muscles that run along your spine. Point your toes. Engage your glutes, lift the front of your thighs off the floor. Get a pattern arms and legs. Make sure you keep breathing. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Woo! We have the other side. So you have internal rotation on the other leg. Make those circles nice and big so you can also get into your obliques. Tuck your hips under. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bring that knee forward. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25. Sit your glutes back to your heels. Walk your hands out in front of you. Come from the pads of your fingers. Open your arms out to the side. A little stretch on your upper back. Now you're lifting glute medius, lifting that leg right out to the side. This is all working on your glutes. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Lift it high. 8, 9, 10. Starting to burn. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh my gosh. Good. And 1. We still got a little bit more glute work. 1. Back to the other leg. So spread your fingertips, press your hands to the floor, lift the leg up. So think of bringing your heel close to your glutes. You're going to press it up. Here's your BBL. 1, press it up. 2, 3, press it all the way up. 4, also opening up the hip. 5, 6, 7, press it up. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Good for your back. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ooh. Posty, shake your tail feather. Good. Lift that leg up. Turn it out to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 5, 4, 3, 2. Woo! Oh my gosh, that burn. Other side, tabletop position. Tuck those hips under, belly button pulled into the spine. Lift the leg up, heel close to the glute, press it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, press it up. 5, open up the hip. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, press it up. 14, 15, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, good, and 1. Pick that leg up. Lift it out to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 5, 4, 3, 2. Woo! That is burning. Flip over onto your back. Nice and energized. Oh, my abs are sore. My core muscles are sore, but I'm not complaining. Right? So you're rolling your knees into the chest. You're going to tilt your pelvis, glue your back. So if your back is popping up off the floor, you can slide your hand underneath your back, then your back is going to be compromised. You want to tuck it under, Make the effort to glue your lower back to the floor. Palms are down. You're rolling your knees into the chest, right? Into a tight little ball. And extend. Only extend to the point where your lower back stays attached to the floor. So if that means you only go halfway out, go halfway out. But don't let your back pop up off the floor. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right knee comes in closer. Left knee comes in closer. 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. Last 5, 5, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1. Good. And 1. Bridge work. Opening up the front of the body. Still working on your glutes. Palms down. Elevate your hips up in the air. Exhale up. Put your hips on the ceiling. Ready? Here we go. Press it up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Press it up. 5, 6, 7, 8. As high as you can. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it up. Go to squeeze the knees. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and hug your knees into the chest. And let's take a nice stretch. Nice and soaked. This is a great way to start your day. So hug your knees into your chest. Gently rock yourself from side to side. If you have waist beads on, pull them up so they're not digging into your back. Right? Hug your knees into your chest and gently rock side to side. Arms are palms down, hands are palms down out to the side, arms extended. Drop your knees over to the right side. Feel that nice stretch in your back. The more you bring the knees into the chest, the more you have access to stretching your lower back. Come to center, both legs. Drop over to the opposite side. Feel your heart rate starting to come down. Again, knees center. Drop both knees over to the right side. Notice as the body starts to cool itself down. And to the center, both knees over to the opposite side. Good, and center. Left leg is extended. With the toes are active, so the toes are pointed up towards the ceiling. Pick up that right leg, and you're going to bring your hands behind your calf, whichever level you're able to. Flex your foot, so that means you're pointing the toes in the direction of your face, and gently bring that leg in towards your face. Pull on your calf. So make the effort to keep this leg as straight as you can. And you're pulling the other leg in towards your face. Now, hands out to the side, palms down. Take that right leg over to your left side. Feel the stretch. You can even take your outside hand and press the knee down to the floor. That can help you get more into your lower back. Your stretch should be to the point of slight discomfort. Good. And pick the leg up. So now the right leg is extended. Left leg comes up. Bottom of the left foot is parallel to the ceiling. Place your hands behind the calf. Flex your foot so you're pointing your toe in the direction of your face and gently pull that leg in. The leg on the bottom is extended. Try to keep it as straight as possible so you feel the stretch in the hip joint right there, and breathe into your stretch. Again, notice as the body is starting to cool itself down. Good. Hands stretch out to the side, palms down. Let that left leg drop over to your right side so you can feel a big stretch. This is the ideal time to stretch when your body is nice and hot and pliable. Breathe into your stretch. This is great for your lower back. Good. And relax. Good. Both legs are up. Right foot crosses over the left knee. And you're going to take your right hand and bring it right through the little loop. Both hands come behind the left leg. Gently let the legs roll off the floor. Pull both legs in towards your face. right? Bend the knees a little bit, and you're gonna take your right elbow, push outward on that right knee. That's gonna allow you to feel more stretch in your right hip and glute. And breathe into the stretch, always breathing. Every time you exhale, the body releases a little more. Good, both legs up, opposite side. Left foot over the right knee. Pull these waist beads up. Stick your hands straight down through the middle. Both hands come behind the right knee. Gently pull both legs in towards your face. Left elbow presses outward on that left knee. Oh, whew, that feels like a great stretch on not only my hips, but also the more my hips roll off the floor, the stretch travels into my lower back. And I'm breathing into the stretch. Ooh. Good, and release. You're gonna roll over onto your side, take your top hand, press it down into the floor, press yourself up, upright. I'm gonna extend my left leg, you may be mirroring me. So make the effort to square your headlights off, right? Try to straighten out the leg, and then also this foot is nice and active. So stomach muscles pulled in, so I'm supporting my back before I do any type of forward bending. Walk your hands forward and reach your chest forward. You're going to reach for either your calf, your ankle, or around the foot, whichever one applies to you. Reach that chest forward and breathe into the stretch. You should feel a nice stretch in the back of the extended leg, also around the hip on the leg that's bent, and breathe into your stretch. Good, and release. Opposite side, so now I'm extending my right leg. You may be mirroring me. I'm going to bend my left leg and sandwich my left foot into my right thigh. Try to square up your hips. Stomach muscles join in. Walk your hands forward. Reach for either your calf, your ankle, or around the foot. Inhale, and then exhale. Reach forward and breathe into your stretch. Oh, so I can feel that travel all the way down to my lower back on my bent leg. And release, open into a straddle. Nice triangle position. Inhale, good. Exhale, walk your hands forward. You're gonna feel a nice stretch in the groin area, reaching your chest in the direction of the floor. Your stretch should be to the point of slight discomfort. Wiggle your feet to work your way into the stretch. Good, and I'm gonna lean over to my right side. Right, I'm reaching, my palm is facing downward. I'm reaching my left fingertips for my right toes so I can get a nice stretch along the side of the body. So this is great for your quadratus lumborum or your QL on this side, which also, when it's tight, can contribute to a lot of back discomfort. Circle the arm around and reach it over again. Ooh. Then let the body float up. Over to the other side. So I'm leaning over to my left side. My right fingertips are reaching for my left toes. And the body will open up with consistency over time. Breathe into your stretch. Circle the arm around and reach it over again. Ooh. Let the body float up. Sit up nice and tall. You take a moment to seal or ground your movement practice. I invite you to set an intention for your day. You can decide in advance how ideally you would like to respond to the triggers and the challenges that are going to be served up and placed before you on a platter today. So how ideally would you like to respond to them, keeping in mind, holding the energy of your movement practice, what your intentions are for your life energy, how you want to spend your time in your human suit. So it can be helpful to decide in advance how you want to respond. And take a nice deep breath in through the nose, filling the lungs with air, and then exhaling through the mouth. So let's inhale. Exhale. And inhale. Exhale. Maintain your awareness on your breathing. Bring your awareness to your toes, allowing your toes, your big toes, your pinky toes to become very heavy. The soles of your feet, the tops of your feet, your ankles, shins and calves. Allow them to become very heavy and to sink into the floor underneath you. Notice your calves, your knees, your thighs, your glutes and your hips sink into the floor. Allow your stomach muscles to soften and relax. Allow your belly button to relax. Allow your reproductive organs to relax as they're created safely inside your body temple. Allow your heart to relax and expand. Allow your shoulders to become very heavy. Notice as your glutes sink deeper into the floor, your lower back and your mid back and upper back are all relaxed and heavy, floating down in the direction of the floor. Allow your fingertips and your thumbs and your palms to become very heavy. Allow them to rest in the direction of the floor. Notice as your forearms, your elbows, upper arms, and shoulders how they become heavy and sink into the floor. Bring your awareness to your chest and your heart. See if you can bring your awareness to the heart so that it slows down and relaxes inside of your chest. Allow your throat to open so you can be fully expressed today, saying whatever it is you need to say while you have a human suit. Notice as your eyes rest gently in the socket, your ears rest gently along the sides of your face, and your tongue rests gently in your mouth. Your brain relaxes gently, cradled inside of your precious skull. See if you can bring to your mind's eye something that you are grateful for. See if you can bring to your mind's eye something that brings joy and laughter to your face. Hold on to that intentional picture of intentional relaxation in your own body temple. I invite you today to feed and nourish yourself with the sights and sounds of nature, with movement, with dance. If you need to take a dance break, if you need to relax into the floor, to nourish your nervous system, it's not always the physical food. I invite you to nourish yourself with the most beautiful, colorful, nutrient-dense, life force-filled, high-quality, high-octane, peaceful fuel that is available to you. Fuel that demonstrates that it loves you back, that it's kind to your arteries, your colon, to your brain, your nervous system. I invite you to create a great day on purpose simply because you said so. Feel free to share the results of your heart rate monitor inside the chat. If you're in Flower Fit or in our coaching with Body-Culinary on Sundays, you can share it in the workout food journal section because it is inspirational for everyone to see what everyone else is doing. Some positive accountability. I invite you to finish off your water, get your green water if you're doing a 7-day nutritional reset. Follow Body-Culinary on social media and create a great day on purpose. Subscribe to YouTube and TikTok and all that jazz, and we'll see you soon. All right. Let's end it here. Shout out to my YouTube community. Create a great day on purpose. Let me check on my other sister.